I
Hi.
want to clarify when you mentioned that you're now able to connect and listen to your indwelling spirit. Is that another word for like higher self?
Yeah, higher self is the same. Yeah, yeah, sure.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
It called so many things. Your fragment of
so many things.
divinity, your little voice within,
Your
your
pilot light,
divine counterpart, your loving, spirit guide. Um,
your higher power. I mean,
Okay.
the Urantia book calls it your thought adjuster. Um, and that's in reference to its potential to bring you thoughts, to adjust your thoughts in terms of more divine values. Um, and so that's why they refer to it as the thought adjuster. But I gotta say that if there's anything that is ground central to our whole message that we've been getting for all these years, it's this. It actually started with Jesus when he said, "The kingdom is within. The kingdom of heaven is within.
Yeah.
It's not out anywhere else." And that's where you go find it. And and all of the lessons that we've been getting, like one we just had from Macaventa, were recommending that we make a practice out of developing a relationship with this inner spirit, this inner guide, which turns out to be um, your gatekeeper, or your the custodian of your soul. In terms of, it knows you, it chose you to be with since the very beginning, and it's dedicated to helping you, guide you along the way, and eventually becoming so intimately associated with you that you become one. You choose each other to maintain this relationship and go forward as kind of a dual being, because that divinity, that grace of divine, has been bestowed upon you when you accept it and choose it. And so, this inner guide is what allows for all of your spirit exploration and exposure, because it's guardian of your developing spirit, and is very protective of you in a way that you're not given anything you can't handle, or overwhelmed by malevolent forces or anything like that. Because it's dedicated to you and the relationship you have for basically your entire ascension career, your eternal journey back home. It's a pretty profound gift of grace that we're bestowed with. And learning to have a relationship with that opens you up to everything else that's out there, because it's your spirit component, that's that part of yourself. So that's why I asked John about how it felt, because it has always been elusive, even back in the day of Jesus. The kingdom is within. Okay,
Mhm.
it's elusive, and so every faith out there alludes to this um, component of being there's something special there inside. And we are rejoice to have found it, right, John? That's the whole. I mean, to and that has its whole it's a gift, once you find it and you realize that it's been there so close to you, that his reference to it being intimate, it is so close to you, that and has been there all along, and you just haven't recognized the otherness of it because it's always there with you. And so once you recognize that it is this other, it's you plus something else, that's the otherness of it. And so it not like another personality that you would recognize with their own energy, because it doesn't have a personality. You have the personality, and it gets the personality, and you get the divine origin and bestowal. So there's a great combination that happens there.
Yeah, and there's one other thing about it that's pretty amazing as it unfolds. Jesus said the truth will make you free. So the truth is that you have the spirit within that you can connect that has a personal plan for your life. And when you align with that, you are free from all external authorities, all external influences that promise happiness, enlightenment, and all of this, because now you have this personal guide within. So then that freedom is also amazing because now you know that you can find your way through all these myriad paths of seemingly endless ideas and things to be distracted by because you have your own sense of what's true and what isn't. You can always go back to that well and find that center, find your center. And it's very freeing, and that's a wonderful aspect of it.